In this video, I will tell you how you can use Upwork in 2025, tools and popular scams. I just reached 10,000 Upwork and it's only 5% of my income, which is great as additional income, but how we can leverage that situation and use that website. First, I recommend you to see Reddit, Upwork. So there's like a guide how you can avoid scam guide. So the client asks, and I prepare presentation for that as well, which is obviously inspired by that post. So the client asked to chat with you outside of Upwork, Telegram, WhatsApp sign-on. The client says that he's going to pay you with checks. This is a famous check fraud. The client wants you to buy cryptocurrency of any kind. Common reason would be it's illegal in their country. They might using stolen credit cards and you will get banned after that. The client wants you to buy a premium ID card. This is of course a complete scam and all payments should go through Upwork system, not external ones. And the client wants you to buy starting equipment using their check. This is again check scam and they might ask you to buy something from their store. In general, any situation that requires you to use your own money to help any client or to buy anything beforehand is a scam. Nonetheless, your profile should be clear. What are you doing? As you can see, this engine developer, voiceover and translation. I think it will be better to narrow it down to one niche, but I'm doing like two things. So you should have your own portfolio, work history, languages, verifications, education, and all positive reviews. And the most important is 100 job success and rising talent. Keep that in mind. There's like earnings stuff, and you can even use your availability badge, so you can use your connects. So it will show you actually that you can do, and this is the way you can see. But keep that in mind, it's paid, so you might actually use your connection to basically apply for a job. But if you have many of them, you can actually use. So in order to use that, obviously you can just turn it on, like we can see here, and as well you can even boost your profile with your budget. Make sure to specialize in one niche and perfect it. Always be amongst the first people applying for the job. And you can use this to Chrome extension or RSS reader. I will show you this to Chrome extension just in a moment. Optimize your work profile with the most search keywords. I showed you my profile before, and basically you have to add it in your description when you apply. Respond with accurate quotes within 24 hours, so don't wait. Potential employers waiting too long. You should show some initiative when applying, like maybe research the business, research the company they're applying for, and you try avoid generated AI text because it can be very obvious. And you should avoid the fluff as well. Get straight to the point and show your portfolio, skills, previous projects, and how you can deliver the work. I would like to find a job for Onion Engine. This is the way how we can find. I just type Onion Engine. So first we can specify experience level. As you can see, entry level is not so often, intermediate more, expert. I would say the second you can set for hourly rate and fixed price. So hourly is still the most actually chosen, but fixed price is not fall behind. And then you can specify how many proposals. So first, I think it's worth to take no hires. I don't know, but it's too risky, and maybe do 1 to 9 and plus 10. So as you can see, this is the filter. I always use them. And then how you can actually be one of the first who apply. What are you going to do? You just press this to Chrome extension. So what are you going to do? You install this to web monitor, so you will be able actually to find some of the web pages. And when you're on the page, you go monitor parts of the page and you go for each header. I think the best way is just to choose up to 8, but it depends on the category. You just look for a date and you see how many. So for example, I would like to go for yesterday. So if I have it already and go for all yesterday and see, okay, there are many of them. So you can even apply for one. Okay, this is 3 days ago. And we see we selected 12. So from now I can select save selection, and I will be actually here, and we can say Upwork and the engine job proposals, and you can set interval. So I think if you really actively applying, you can lower it down to even 3 or 4 hours, and then after that, what are you going to do? You're going to save, and this is how it looks like. And then obviously after you will be able to see all of the changes. Now there's no preview yet, but first As you can see, I have a previous one, which is Upwork Unreal. And if I go to my watch list, okay, we see the preview now, all of the stuff. But if I go to my watch list here, and I see all of the changes. So with the green one, I see the new job offers in that position. So we see the difference. And obviously from the difference, we can just see that job and see if we can apply. We see proposal 14 connects, we have 13, and we can just apply. If I go for apply, I'm going through the process. Keep that in mind, you have to read, and then you can specify your cover letter and duration, and you can even attach files to show your portfolio projects. So here you have profile highlights when you can show off the best work. I think it's not worth to get noticed with the boost. I think you should show your skills and go buy a project. So yeah, but if you want to bargain the price, you can always obviously type a little bit higher. But yeah, this is the fixed price for a budget, so you can press buy a project and you will see. And always there is a 10% cut, so you will get 270. So this is the way how you can do it, and you will be one of the first who will apply for any job on Upwork.